now delighted to have Congressman Scott Garrett from the great state, my home state of New Jersey. Congressman.
Thank you and good morning. And it's great to see all of you. I am Scott Garrett from, as you say, the great state of New Jersey. It's great to be all of you here this morning, those who are covering today's event and all those who are standing with Priests for Life and holding up the banners as well. As you know, this is a event not just to take a look at and support the case with regard to Hobby Lobby, but also, most importantly, in support of religious freedom throughout our entire nation. Religious freedom is so fundamental to the notion of a free people that among the first actions taken by our very first president of the United States was to expound upon the importance of this principle, and he did so through a series of letters to different religious congregations throughout the entire United States. To these congregations, our first president, President Washington, wrote that he would take it upon himself the responsibility to guard against the, quote, horror of spiritual tyranny and religious prosecution, and that each individual has the right, as he said, to worship the deity according to the dictates of his own mind and conscience. To the Hebrew congregation at Newport, Rhode Island, he wrote, all possess alike a liberty of conscience and immunities of citizenship. But here we are today, more than 2 centuries later, and religious liberties in this nation is imperiled, and is imperiled by one of the successors of President Washington and the law which bears his name, Obamacare. Obamacare forces religious institutions to pay coverage for such things as contraceptives and sterilization and even abortion-inducing drugs. It matters not, apparently to this administration and to this law, that religious hospitals, charities, and universities believe that these services, these very services, violate their very heartfelt faith. This law nonetheless commands their obedience nonetheless. According to this Obama administration's legal arguments in the Hobby Lobby case, business owners cannot now use their faith-based moral principles to guide the way that they conduct their lives and conduct their business and spend their money. So administratively, this administration is arguing that the Green family, who owns Hobby Lobby, is not, in their opinion, protected by the First Amendment, that it is not protected by the First Amendment's free exercise of religious laws. The founders, we know, made great sacrifices to prevent the establishment in this nation of an official church. And they did so to prevent religious persecutions, so that Americans would, today as then, feel truly free as a free people. But what we see today, what we experience today here in the United States, is the subjugation of religious beliefs due to a government dictate. When you think about it, how far have we strayed in this nation from the Founding Fathers' vision and the freedom of religion and the natural rights supposedly guaranteed by the First Amendment? We realize today they are not safe from further government infringement. We come here today because we recognize a people cannot be free if it does not enjoy religious freedom. We the people are endowed with these rights by our Creator. They are not privileges to be taken away by anyone. They are not privileges to be taken away by any state. They are not privileges to be taken away by any government. Obamacare, with its violation of our most cherished liberties, with our most cherished rights, is unworthy of us, a free people, and it must be repealed. Thank you.
Thank you, Congressman.